thank you for making the Stilt House zine and for including my poem in this collection, Genealogy Stories. I'll be reading my poem. It's called Sewing. To my parents. Has any country ever felt truly yours? Or have you felt the same kind of separation, the same sort of distance that I have always felt, here in this foreign place, which is the only home I've ever known? Sometimes it is easier to forget, to push away those questions of who we are, who we were, who we would have been back there, back then, in a land so far away in our hearts now, that it is hard to ever imagine that place ever truly being home again. I am searching for the warmth of a familiar people, to whom I have felt a stranger for far too long. I am trying to tend to the parts that I have left cold, half hiding all the time from a connection so strong, so familiar, I held it at a distance. I am trying to grasp, now, onto a frayed thread from a fabric which wavers and sways in a wind and ocean away. I am trying, with a pen, to sew us together again, to make this us whole again. We are bound by the tangled strands of collective memory, tugged through holes in a cloth of forgotten, repeated history. Bombs and gunshots burned through once, but we are here. We can mend, we can heal. I am woven from the yarns I've heard, the earliest during those long drives in thick traffic from Bellflower to Santa Ana. I remember so well listening to the stories as we passed through the tunnel where 605 meets 405, through the rush hour traffic, when everyone is hurrying and no one moves quickly. My chubby elementary school legs crossed on the seat, understanding so much and so little. I have always known that you have been through more than I can know. I know enough to know how much more I would like to know. If I am strong, it is because your strength makes up my woof and weft. You traveled through a cruel, colorless time and still swathed me in brightness. I will use that light to gently tug the stories from you, show you that I am old enough now, strong enough now to listen, to take your stories and mine and understand how, across the barriers, they might intertwine. I want everything. I want to share the sorrow with you. I want to be allowed to know the ones you lost. I want to be able to mourn, to share in your ache for them. I want us to forget our culture of forgetting. There are miles and decades between us and then, and I know that there is a stall in your breath when you think about that time, that the yarns tighten your throat, threaten to strangle you. Let me help you unravel them. We can pin them down with ink.